What's going on, guys? My name's Evercade. Welcome to the channel today. I want to talk about something that I know is going to be a little bit controversial because some YouTubers have made this this sort of video before. But basically, if you don't know, about 5-6 months ago, a YouTuber who I named Evercade made a video talking about why Intellivision Amico games should come to Evercade, and I want to sort of refute that and say no, they shouldn't. And let me explain why. First of all, the Intellivision Amico the games obviously wouldn't run. First of all, not unless they were ported natively, and I don't think Intellivision has the money nor the time to do that. Second of all, right, a lot of the games on the Amico include motion controls, or at least they claim to have motion controls. So Evercade can't do motion controls, so I don't think that'd be able to do it. Third of all, there's obviously several layers of licensing with a lot of these games, because obviously games like Missile Command on the Amico, obviously that IP was licensed from Atari. So in order to get that game on Evercade, Blaze would have to license it from Atari and Intellivision at the same time. It's just a mess. Not to mention we don't know if any games for the Amico are actually finished, because no one's actually been able to play a finished version of the games because the Amico hasn't come out. Fourth of all, we don't know if the games even fit on the Evercade cartridges. There's just a lot of stuff holding it back that would basically say no, this wouldn't work. But that didn't stop a lot of YouTubers coming out and saying, oh, well, we think that this would be a great idea. I don't think it is. I don't think it's even possible, technologically possible. Let alone theoretically, is it technologically possible? Because I've made a load of videos talking about games I want on Evercade. And obviously there's a range of different games, everything from like Astro Bros and Paprium to games like Shovel Knight. But those games would have to all be ported, or like they couldn't be easily emulated, because the control scheme is quite simple for Blaze to do. The Amico isn't that simple. It's not that simple for Blaze to really port the games over, if they even work with Intellivision to bring the games over. The games, we don't even know if they're finished. Plus there's obviously licensing issues, because obviously some of the games are based on IPs like Missile Command, which would have to include Atari's involvement. There's just a lot going on with this sort of idea, and it just doesn't really work out to be cost effective for a lot of companies like Blaze Entertainment. Personally, I don't really care if Blaze gets Intellivision Amico games on Evercade. I'll buy any Evercade cartridges just to support Blaze. I don't see Blaze licensing games from Intellivision, at least not Intellivision Amico games. I don't see the games being able to even run on Evercade. But I do think we might see a third Intellivision cartridge, which is focused on classic Intellivision games from the 70s and 80s. That's just my opinion. I know that's controversial to say, but I don't think we will see Amico games on Evercade. And to me, I don't understand why putting games from a dead platform is even an idea. Like why put games from like the Ouya on the Evercade? It wouldn't work, because, well, the Ouya died for a reason. People didn't buy the Ouya for a reason. So bringing some of their games over would be a bit pointless unless they're native games. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts about this in the comments down below. Share, subscribe, like, share, all that stuff. I just don't understand this whole idea of having the Amico games on Evercade. Like, I don't understand why Evercanadian made that video. But hey ho. Anyway, I've been Evercade. I'm signing out. Peace.